I know that we're all excited about the invasion of France and Brittany. But people have pointed out to me that France is a son of a bitch. They are stupidly powerful. Let me just check something quickly. I want to check what their technology is. Right? Ha! Isn't that mine? Right, that makes sense. Their army is more advanced than me. So, even if I could bring forward the same amount of forces, I would still potentially be beaten. Because we simply don't have the technology. What the fuck, Castile? 1,050? Jesus Christ! Have you even taken out a debt? Have you taken... You haven't taken a... Damn. Well, I really hope you like being poor, because you're going to be broke after this war. Portugal has 8. Me, personally, I have 33. Alright. Military, hang on. Military. I technology. Right, standardized pikes. What does that do? Increases the fire. Increases the infantry fire. And the shock value of cavalry and infantry. I don't know how important that is, but that sounds bad. Well, I mean, it is bad. It's more advanced than me. Alright, so here's my stipulations, right? Because I alluded to it, now it's actually time to tell you. So the first stipulation, no two-front war, right? We are not fighting France and Scotland at the same time. We are fighting one or the other. Excuse me. So first, Scotland must be allied. The second thing, Scotland must be in the war with me. Now, I don't know how actually important that is, considering, actually, they'll be crippled. But, I need them as a vassal. At the very least, I cannot have them ally with France during the war. Because that happens in Hoi 4 all the time, and I don't want to risk that happening here. I need to annex that. Should I annex that with cheats? Why can't I declare war on it? It's a subject. Even... Why can we declare war on a puppet? Naples. If I break my alliance with Naples, break royal ties, dissolve this alliance. I love you, Naples, but no more. Can't break that just yet. But then I'll be able to ally with Austria. Woo! But full defense, siege ability. We're gonna go with that one. Okay, we need to improve relations. Improve. Get that so that we ally. And then I'll break the royal marriage. So, yeah. Basically, Scotland must be our vassal. Austria must be allied with us. Castile and Portugal must be allied with us. And we all invade France. Now, one thing that I'm not going to lie here, I'm very nervous about the invasion of France. I've attacked France twice now, and I've had my ass kicked thoroughly. I don't mean like, oh yeah, I was pushed back. I was literally, my army was just destroyed within just a matter of weeks. Alright? When I say that invasion of France is a bad idea, I mean it is the worst idea you could come up with. So the hope is the Allies sweep in, do enough damage to the French, and then I can walk in and take the territory. Because because I feel like we all forget in EU4, manpower exists. And it's something that I've not really seen brought up. If we have manpower, we can fight. France doesn't have that much manpower. England does. And it's actually the same thing that happened to Scotland. Why do you think their army is only 9,000 strong now? At least, I think that's what happened. Basically, if I can cripple the French manpower with my allies, then I can walk in and destroy what parts of their army remain. Then, we walk in, take over France, and it should be easy. The only thing I need to make sure now, I have to conquer France quickly. Because if we don't conquer them quickly, that is when shit hits the fan. I need to get you. My god, military skill. Oh, juicy. How many military? You're giving me 1. Can't pay for you. Ooh. Ooh. Reinforced speed 33. You got land maintenance modifier. I'm gonna have to go with Nathaniel Essex. Land maintenance modifier minus 10%. Problem is that he costs 4 monthly. Would that even be worth it then? Economically, would that even be worth it? How much is my army currently? My army at the moment costs 20 at maximum. So if you divide... Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, never mind. We're not going to get him. Fuck you! Okay, so, yeah. To put it like that, that's basically everything I've got to say. I am extremely nervous about the invasion of France. And... yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got. I'm extremely nervous for an invasion of France. And I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to skip out on it, though, because I know if I miss this opportunity, I'm never going to attack them. Because, I mean, look at what happened. Right, hang on. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of saves. Where is it? I know I had it. Hang on. There it is. Look at what happened in this game. This was 1559. And is in a version of the game which is now outdated. Oh, pretty fucking reason and that is. Oh. Actually loaded. Fair enough. But what happened here was basically Scotland became a massive ally of France. France became big. And I'm now stuck in a position in England where I'm just constantly rebelling and dying. So, for me, it only really makes sense that I invade France now. Because otherwise, we're going to get to the point where France is simply too powerful to knock out. And then it's all over. Same thing with Spain as well. I want Spain and the, I want Spain and the fucking French knocked out quickly. Because they both get stupidly powerful after a while. So as long as that happens, we'll be great. Alright, I'll see you guys later.